So we are getting ready to do a bulk prep. I'm actually doing it with Hayden today, so we're gonna do the proteins for him. We are gonna bulk prep lean ground beef and big fillets of snook out on the grill. So something I'm always telling clients on how I bulk prep is that I usually pick out 2 lean proteins and 2 complex carbohydrate sources. And the reason we do it this way is that we can mix and match the different proteins and carbs throughout the week. So for example, if we're doing the beef and the fish, and then I'm gonna do sweet potatoes and jasmine rice, every day or every meal that you have, you can mix and match, you know, fish and rice, and then throw in some vegetables, you know, beef and sweet potatoes, throw in some vegetables, and then you can mix it up, beef and rice, fish and sweet potatoes. And sometimes like a good suggestion is don't season them with anything, so that way they can take on the flavor of whatever meal you're having and you can season it then. But this is just a really quick and easy way to get food ready for the entire week. All right, so to get started, you wanna make sure you have everything you need. Your 2 lean proteins, your 2 complex carbohydrates, and honestly, I do recommend something like a boneless, skinless chicken breast or a boneless, skinless chicken thigh, or even lean ground turkey, because they hold really well and they're very lean and great for a weight loss program. Okay, next, you wanna make sure you have cooking spray. You wanna make sure you have a cookie sheet if you're baking or roasting potatoes. You wanna make sure you have pots and pans and BPA-free Tupperware to be able to put your meal prep into afterwards. I also like to suggest having a grill or a griddle because you can cook so many different items at one time. It really does save you. All right, so at this point I have the fish going on the grill with my timer set for 5 minutes before I have to flip it over. The lean ground beef is cooking. The rice is actually almost done and the oven is preheating. I'm gonna be cooking the sweet potatoes. So as you can see, this is actually not time consuming at all. You can kind of use multiple different tools to get everything done at once. So we're using the grill, the oven, and the stovetop, and I can get this done in, I would say, like 45 minutes. I think something that most people think about when they hear meal prep is it's time consuming. And I'm here to tell you that is so untrue. Like I mentioned, you can do this all in under an hour. You just want to be prepared. Hit the grocery store, get all of your supplies, have that hour to go ahead and set up and clean up, right? So it's so simple, you guys. You don't even have to wait for Sunday to do it. We're doing it in the middle of the week, getting it done. It's gonna help save us on those nights that we get home really late from practice, or on those week-long tournaments where, you know, we're not home. We can pack our lunches with us, get home and have a healthy dinner. The other thing I did not mention was vegetables. So vegetables, I don't prep ahead. I go ahead and buy the ones that you can poke a few holes in, throw them in the microwave, and have fresh vegetables that way. We do add those in when we go to eat our meals so we get all of our fiber.